Hello. It's Becky from Newport News, Virginia. I am a creative memories advisor. And today it's Tip Tuesday. 3 weeks in a row that I've done my Tip Tuesday on Tuesday. I mean, I want a total rampage here. I'm very excited. So I have some tips, and I wanted to give a shout out to the Botanical Burst line that Creative Memories has. There's paper packs in 4 different colors: pinks, yellows, greens, and blues. Blue/purple. There's a lot of purple in there too, for those of you that love purple. And alongside of that is a beautiful embellishment line. So for every color of paper, there's flowers and jewels that match. So I am going to do a double page spread. Actually, it's a border idea, but you're gonna like it. It's really simple. If you like this collection, if you haven't gotten it already, if you get the whole bundle, there's some freebies that are still available. 2 packs of stickers. In fact, I have them here. You'll get a 3-pack of border stickers, which are crazy pretty, and a special edition ABC sticker letter. They're like rainbow colored, and we've never had anything like that before. So those are both free if you buy the whole bundle. And I have all kinds of opportunities coming up for my clients with this Botanical Burst. So if you don't have the bundle, you're going to want the bundle. I'm just saying. All right, so let's go ahead and learn a little border technique that you're going to want to try. If you're at home watching me now, you will be able to make this border right now alongside me. If you have the 5-leaf punch, a straight trimmer of some sort, and of course ours is really good, and the 13 by 13 inch mat will be helpful, but it's not going to be required to do this. And then we're going to start off with a green from the green pack. And I'm picking this one in particular because of all the variation. I know that when I cut a leaf out of it, it's going to look really nice. And you need 4 of them. So if you've been watching my Tip Tuesday, sometimes this one jams. And it's only because there's so many leaves on here. If it does that, just punch again. No big deal. Punched again. All right, so here's my good leaf. Those are scraps that I'll just dump in the trash in a second. So there's another one. There's my good leaf. I need 4 of these. There's the 3rd. And 1 more. All right, so that one, it didn't stick on me that time. All right, so I'm going to just get these out of the way because I do need this little white piece of paper, and I do not need all these little scraps. So let me throw that away. All right, and then you need, you can just do a scrap, but you want your piece of paper to be 12 inches long. And I am going to stick these little leaves down in this fashion. So I want it just a tad away from the top and just a tad away from the edge. And then I'm going to do my next one similarly, but I'm going to put it this way. I love how this looks. All right, and then I'm going to do the same thing at the other end. Oops, almost put it on the wrong side. Okay, easy enough. A little bit. I think I put this one a little bit closer to the edge than the other, so I'm going to move it off just a little bit. That is the beauty of repositionable tape, you guys. You can just pick them right back up and reposition without ruining whatever you put the adhesive on. I love my repo. I still am having a little issue. This is making this look a lot harder than it is. All right, so there's that. And now I'm going to trim it off. And when I go to trim it, you can see how it's very close to the edge here. So I need it to be very close to the edge also over here. So when I put it in the trimmer, I want to make sure that I can see these leaves poking out just a little bit. If they're poking out just a little bit, then you're probably going to be in very good shape. If in doubt, use your little, this doohickey where you can see the line on this thing showing how close it's going to cut. I'm going to push it back a little bit and then cut. All right, so that's exactly what I wanted. And now I'm going to do the same thing where the points are sticking out just a little bit. I can see it right through the window there. And then do the same thing over here. Just a little bit of that leaf poking through right there. All right, and so that way I know that they're all cut about the same. And then you want to grab a piece of paper, like a contrasting piece. So I picked this green from the green pack. Now what I want is another color, and I have a little scrap of this this blue purpley one left. And I'm gonna lay this on my mat so that it is lined up right on the edge, okay? That's the beauty of a 13-inch mat, is that you can see your measurements at the top. That way, when I lay this down on one side, I know that I can do the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna go, I guess, about a ½ inch down. So I'm lining to this mark, and then I'm gonna go an inch over. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I really like this border. I like, so I'm going down a ½ inch and then over 1 inch. And that way you can see that it's nice and lined up and it looks very symmetric. All right, and this is sticking out a little bit farther than I need to be. As you remember, I went over a ½ inch, so I only need a ½ inch at the bottom, and my bet is it's a little bit longer than that. So let me cut off a half. No, I want this to be a ½ inch. Ooh, I almost made a big goof. So in order for that to be a ½ inch, I am going to line this white up with my ½ inch mark. That's not as easy as I was expecting. I'm probably making this hard too, but anyways, this is gonna make it perfect. So I just needed to pull off just a little bit. All right, so now let's make it prettier. I'm gonna throw from the, let's see, I think I'm gonna use some flowers from the green packet. So in the green flowers, well, with all of them, you know, you have petals that you can make flowers out of really easily. Or you have flowers already, you have some leaves. I want just a little something something on this. To me, this is a little dainty border. In fact, I'm gonna pop it with some foam squares to make it a little bit more dramatic. So I'm gonna put that right there. And let's see, I want another little small flower. Here's a small one. I'm gonna put this one over here. And then maybe add a little bling bling in the middle of these flowers using these little guys. Let's see, I want the darker colored ones. I think I'm gonna put that one right there in the middle and one more here. All right, and there you have it. Is that gorgeous? I'm gonna tell you how wide this strip is so that you don't have to go through what I just went through to cut that properly. This, you guys, is 2½ inches. It's 2½ inch wide strip. So I'm going to write that on the back here so that I will remember. It's a 2½ inch strip. All right. I went ahead and finished a page with it so that you could see how pretty it's going to look. And here it is. Here. So I went ahead and added a little, I added 2 4x6 mats and a 4x4 mat here, and I threw a little bit more bling there to pull it all together. Do you love it? I hope you do. Oops, I can't even see it all. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, you guys. It's almost my dinner time, so I'm going to say goodbye, but thank you for watching. Bye.